everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Holly Matthews. I'm a self-development coach. I'm the founder of the Happy Me Project and I'm a mom of 2 girls. In this video, it's a sad one. It is a sad video, and the reason it's sad is because I'm sharing with you guys that I am moving on into a new stage in my vlogging, YouTubing life. So in 2016, I was approached by Channel Mum, who some of you will be aware of. Maybe that's why you're here. Some of you will have no idea, but they're a mum platform, and they have created a website and a following and a community that helps mums to recognize they're not alone. And every mum out there has challenges, and they've always tried to showcase different types of mum setups and parenting setups to be able to let people, other mums, know that they're supported and there's a space for them. And they've created the Channel Mum Village. You know, we say it takes a village to raise a child, and Channel Mum had created this space. And when they approached me back in 2016, which seems like a lifetime ago, I knew of them a little bit, and I think I'd just been nominated for a mum, it was an award for vlogging, and had been nominated, and it was a mum event, a mum's award or something. I can't remember. How bad is that? But anyway, my memory just doesn't serve me on this one. But anyway, they approached me after that, and I thought it sounded like a great idea, you know, to be part of this hub in this community. And so since then, I have been creating content for Channel Mum. I've been able to work with some really incredible brands, some really huge brands over the years. That has come because I've been sat side by side Channel Mum and the brand that they bring, and the following and the clout that they bring to the table. And it's been a really fun ride, and it's coming to an end. So we've decided between ourselves that my journey with Channel Mum is at its, it has been, I think, at its transition point for a little while. And that's because of things that have happened in my own life and things that I'm doing with my own work, and, you know, a global plague that got chucked into the mix. And so I've decided, and Channel Mum have decided that together, that that I will be stepping away from Channel Mum. That does not mean that I won't be supporting them and the other vloggers and channel mamas out there, and may well even do some bits and pieces for them in the future, who knows. But at this time, I'm going to be moving into this new stage of my YouTube life, and I haven't always got YouTube right. In fact, a lot of the time I really haven't. And I recognize that, and I recognize that many of you have come from lots of different spaces and come to this channel for lots of different reasons over the years. I mean, my first videos, and still my most popular videos, are my accent videos when I was doing Geordie accent and Essex accents and Liverpool accent, and they still get the most views. And it's really not what I'm talking about or doing right now. And so I appreciate that can be confusing on this channel. So I'm going to be doing some work on that stuff, and over the next month you will be seeing some changes to what I'm going to be doing, and it'll be a lot more aligned with the stuff that you've seen me talking about for the last year, which is the self-development stuff and the Happy Me Project and all of that stuff. And so if you are here because that is the kind of stuff you like, and you want to know how to feel more happy and less crappy, which is really what I do, that's what I'm going to be bringing to the table. That doesn't mean that I won't stick in there the odd trip out with the kids or something that I've been doing, or just a chatty one like this where we're just having a bit of a chat. I will, because that's what I do as well. But there's going to be a definite transition as we move forward. And also, from my perspective, my daughters are at an age now where certainly my oldest doesn't really want to be on camera with her old, embarrassing, cringe mum, and nor should she, and I appreciate that. And so I understand that when you're working alongside a brand that is for, you know, with children, is a mum brand, that can become more challenging. And I've always, you know, been on the fence about how comfortable I am with the kids being in stuff, and that might not have always seemed apparent, because there's been times when I've not got that right over the years, and have learned from that, and that's okay, because we're all human. But going forwards, my children will be on the channel only when they feel they want to, and that's okay. I've never ever forced my children to be on this channel, ever. It's always been that when they were younger they quite liked it, but as they've got older it's not their thing, and you know, I think I have to, you know, respect that, and I would hope that other parent vloggers out there would appreciate that as well, because I think that's it's an important thing that we respect our children. Our children are not us Mark II, they're their own little people. Anyway, I'm digressing here a little bit. My whole point was, I'm leaving Channel Mum and I'm walking away, and there's no ill feeling and there's no sadness because we'll still kick about with each of our probs, you know, like we'll still do some stuff together in the future, and I will always support the vloggers on Channel Mum and all of the creative content creators that work alongside them. I can't even get words out, alongside them, because they're a decent bunch of people. And behind the scenes at Channel Mum as well, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody for giving me the opportunity. And also, another thing I didn't mention was that in the mix of me joining Channel Mum in 2017, my husband died, and Channel Mum were incredibly supportive as a community towards me and reached out, and even other vloggers, Amy Simpson particularly at the time, and I don't think I've ever said this to Amy before, I don't even know if she'll say this, but you know, Amy at the time even said to me, you know, can I create some content for your channel for you so that you still are able to keep things going? And that's a really, really generous, like, lovely space to be part of when you're going through something challenging in your personal life. So a big thank you to those guys for that, because you walked me through that time in my life, and now it is time for us to part ways. Goodbye for now. And yes, you'll be seeing some changes on this channel. I might not be straight away because as normal I'm just running all over the place like a damn fool, but I've got ideas in my head. I know where I'm going with this, and it's going to be more of the self-development, more straightforward, more regularity. I mean, I've been saying that for years, so I can't 100% promise that, but I'm getting better with it, and I'll be better when I get into my little get on a roll with it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, goodbye Channel Mum, and welcome to a new stage in this YouTube. I'll speak to you soon. Peace.